Okay. Should be recording, hopefully. So this is going to be a video on evaluating expressions. So I'm just going to go through, it's just on examples. I'm just going to go through, I don't know, 8, 10 examples on how to evaluate expressions. So this is actually going to be an interactive video where at points in time, I will ask for you to pause it and you can try it on your own. If you just want to watch it, you can just watch it too. But there will be times where if you want to, you can work right along with this. So if you want to have out a piece of paper and something to write with, so you can try the problems. So let's say this is going to be problem 1. Let's say evaluate the given expression when x equals 3, period. All right, and then you're going to have your given expression. Let's say the given expression is, if I can undo this cap on this Sharpie, oh my gosh. All right, so let's say the given expression is 3x plus 2. So now would be the time for you to pause the video and try and evaluate this on your own. All right, so hopefully you got it. If you pause it and you tried it on your own. So now I'm going to go through it. So we want to evaluate the given expression for when x equals 3. So that means we're going to use substitution. So I am going to substitute x for 3. So if I do 3 parenthesis plus 2, and I substitute in for x 3, because I want to evaluate for when x equals 3. Now I can go through and solve this. So if I go through and solve this, we have 3 times 3, which is 9. And then 9 plus 2, which is 11. So this would be your final answer. So evaluate the given expression for when x equals 3. I evaluated for when x equals 3. I substituted it in, and that's what you get. Hopefully that is what you got when you tried it, if you're somebody who paused the video and tried it. So let's go on to the next one. Number 2. Evaluate the given expression when, I don't know, let's say r equals -10, period. And let's say the given expression is 2 times x over 5 plus 3. All right, so again, this would be a time where you could pause the video and try it for yourself. So go ahead and do that now. All right, so for those of you who just skipped right on ahead or tried it on your own, I'm going to go through it now. Bear with me because it's my first time making a video like this that was trying to be interactive. So we're going to do substitution like we did last time. So 2 parenthesis 5 plus 3. All right, so we're going to substitute in the -10. Right, we're substituting in what the value is that we want to evaluate the expression for when r, ooh, I did r. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I know how to cheat on this. X, made it an X. We're going to call it an X because I messed up. All right, so let's simplify this expression now. Let's evaluate this expression. So inside parentheses first, using PEMDAS. So I'm going to simplify this. So we're going to get 2. Negative 10 divided by 5 is negative 2. And then plus 3. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And then plus 3. And then negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. And that would be your final answer. That is what the expression is when you evaluate it for when x equals negative 10. Yeah, because I messed up. So it's supposed to be r. My bad. My bad. All right. Let's do another one. All right. Let's just do problem 3. Evaluate. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ha. Whew. A little smoky. Definitely smoky inside the school building here that I'm at. All right, so evaluate the given expression for when, I'm going to change it up a little bit now, for when a equals 3 and b equals 2. So now we got 2 variables. All right, and I'm going to make the given equation. So you would see the given equation if you had this problem already. So let's say we have b minus 2a plus 3. So let's say that was our expression. So the first bit is I am going to substitute. All right, so I'm going to substitute in. I'm going to put b, which is 2, and then minus 2 parentheses plus 3, and then a was 3. So I substituted in a, and I substituted in 2. All right, substitute those 2 things in for where, right, 2 goes with b, 3 is a. All right, I substituted them in. Notice I didn't put parentheses around this. So there's some times where you need to put parentheses, other times where you don't. Becomes pretty intuitive as you do more and more and more of these, where you figure out where do I need to put parentheses around the substitution, where do I not. Usually you need to put parentheses if there is something directly beside it, like multiplication. All right, so moving on, let's simplify. So this first bit, I need to multiply, right? If we're doing PEMDAS, that's the first bit. Really important that you're multiplying by a negative 2. All right, you need to be multiplying by a negative 2. It's not 2 times 3, it's negative 2 times 3. So negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. All right, didn't touch the 2, didn't touch the plus 3. Now, if we were doing PEMDAS, if I write that out over here, let's write PEMDAS. Some students still make this error that I totally understand that when you look at PEMDAS, addition, A comes before S. However, if you watch my other videos, these 2 and these 2 actually go from left to right. So if I look left to right, subtraction comes first. So we're going to do that first. So 2 minus 6 is negative 4. And then we got plus 3. And then negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. All right, addition and subtraction, left to right. Left to right. All right. do one more, actually. Let's just do one more. I don't need to go to 10 examples. Let's just do one more. So evaluate the given expression for when do x equals -3 and y equals, say, 20. All right. So now you get your given equation. Let's say y plus 2 times 3 minus x. All right. So this one's going to have a little bit more to it, being the last one, working up in difficulty. So we're going to substitute in certain places. So if I were to rewrite what I'm not substituting, so I'm going to substitute in for y and for x. So if I substitute for y, y is going to be 20. If I substitute in for x, that is going to be a -3. Now, whenever you have -3, whenever you're substituting, whenever you substitute in a negative number, whenever you substitute in a negative number, I would like you to put in parentheses around that substitution. Okay. Crap. I have forgotten to pause for somebody to pause and try this on their own. Hopefully you did that on the first two. You can still do it on these ones. You don't have to, as soon as I start right there, I guess you can start right now. I don't know. I messed up. I forgot. Like I said, it's my first time making one of these videos. All right, so let's simplify. So if we're doing PEMDAS, we're going to do what's inside the parentheses first. And a negative makes a positive. So if I rewrite all this, 20 plus 2, and a negative makes a positive, so this is actually 3 plus 3. All right, now we do what is 3 plus 3? 20 plus 2 times 6. What is 2 times 6? Because that's the next step. So 20 plus 2 times 6 is 12. All right, and then last step, addition. So we get 32. All right, I'm going to end this video there. So I hope this was helpful. For my classes, I'm actually going to add these notes in as PDFs. So you can find these notes if you are one of my students in Google Classroom. These notes will be there, so you can look at the notes also. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if it's helpful. That helps me know if I need to make another video. Helps me know if I need to make another video if these are not actually being helpful. So how do I stop recording? All right, there's the button. All right.